Anne, you? Where the hell have you been? I came home from work, your beloved husband, and you were nowhere in sight. No bath drawn, no dinner waiting, and above all, you didn't even greet me at the door on your knees with a proper welcome home, dear husband. What kind of wife forgets her duties like that? Get back here right now and serve me like you're supposed to.
I want a divorce.
What?
If you look at the table in the living room, you'll find the divorce papers laid out along with an envelope. Open it. Inside are the documents and photos proving your affairs. Yes, plural. Affairs. You weren't just cheating with one woman, Dex. You were juggling 2 affairs at the same time, which means you had 3 women in your life all at once, including me. Honestly, it's disgusting. This isn't just cheating, it's pathological. You've made a complete mockery of our marriage, of me, and of yourself. I seriously question what kind of human being you even are anymore.
Wait, hold on!
Oh, I'm not done. Of course I'll be filing for compensation. Infidelity, emotional damage, all of it. You won't be walking away from this clean. You don't just get to betray someone like this and then expect to be served dinner afterward like nothing happened. Who the hell do you think you are?
Look, just stop for a second!
No, you stop. From now on, all communication between us will go through my lawyer. I'm done talking to you directly. You don't deserve my words anymore.
Anne, wait!
Goodbye, Dex, and don't ever talk to me again.
Hey, Anne! Answer me already! You're still as slow and useless as ever, huh? You absolute idiot!
Wow, out of nowhere, after 3 years, and this is how you start? Honestly, I'm impressed you even had the nerve to contact me again.
And you think it's okay to talk to me like that?
Sure do.
What?
You're the one who cheated on your wife, with not just 1, but 2 women at the same time. I divorced you for that. And just so we're clear, I am not some saint who feels obligated to be polite to the man who betrayed her trust like that.
Look at you, acting all tough. I don't buy it for a second.
I'm not acting, I'm just not pretending anymore.
Oh, please, you were miserable after we split up. Admit it.
Excuse me?
I heard you're getting married again.
So what if I am?
It's so obvious you're doing this to get my attention. Pathetic!
What?
Word is the guy's some remote working loser. No looks, no real job, total social reject. What kind of person would willingly marry someone like that, huh? Oh, wait, that's right. You've got rich parents who own a company. You don't need a man who can support you financially. So sure, marry a failure if you want. It's not like it affects your bank account. This is all just a weak attempt to make me jealous. It's so obvious, it's laughable.
That's a hell of a story you've built in your head.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
And if, just hypothetically, you were right, then what?
Then it's either a petty revenge move to punish me for leaving you, or it's your last desperate shot at getting me to look your way again. A big dramatic performance to win me back. That's all this is, isn't it?
Absolutely not. And wow, that kind of delusion and ego is exactly why we didn't work. You always thought the world revolved around you.
You sure you want to keep talking to me like that?
Didn't you already say that earlier? Maybe come up with some new material.
Watch your mouth. This is exactly why I'm calling, because you can't keep your place.
Then maybe don't call at all. You and I, we're done. We're strangers now. I don't want anything to do with you.
You're the one who needs to stop. If you really want to get back together, just say it. Be honest. Tell me I still love you. Please take me back.
Where do you even get this stuff? It's beyond delusional. I have no intention of getting back together with you. None.
Why won't you just drop the act and admit it? If you're willing to marry some loser just to spite me, why not be honest and come back to me?
You are so damn annoying.
What?
I'm going to be happy with my fiancé. For real this time. And if you try to mess with that, I won't forgive you.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What is it this time?
I went to file the marriage registration and they told me you're already married. What the hell is going on?
Wait, what?
Unbelievable. I finally decide to take action to marry you again, and this is what I get? What the hell are you thinking?
Hold on. You're telling me you actually tried to file a marriage certificate with me?
Exactly what I'm saying.
Oh my God, are you insane? That's forging official documents. That's illegal.
Come on, we were gonna get remarried eventually anyway, weren't we? I just saved us the hassle and filled it out myself. It's just efficient.
No, it's criminal. Submitting a marriage certificate without the consent of the other person is fraud. I never agreed to remarry you.
So what you're saying is, you would file it if you did want to marry me again?
Excuse me?
You said you don't want to file a marriage certificate with someone you don't want to marry, right? So go ahead, file a divorce with your current husband, and I'll make you mine again.
Are you seriously hearing yourself right now? When I said I wouldn't file one with someone I didn't want to marry, I was talking about you.
Ah!
The man I love, the only one I ever truly wanted to marry, is my current husband. Not you. Never you.
So that's it? You're refusing to be mine again?
That's exactly it. And if you keep pestering me like this, I swear I'll report you for harassment.
You're calling me a stalker?
You're already acting like one. Showing up uninvited, constantly messaging, and now forging a marriage certificate behind my back. Yeah, that's stalking and also illegal.
You think I'll just back down because of your empty threats?
It's not a threat, it's a fact. And you're dangerously close to crossing the line for real this time. Just stop. I am warning you, don't ever contact me again.
You're so short-sighted.
No, I'm done. I don't want to speak to you, see you, or hear from you. I have moved on. I am happily remarried, and you need to accept that.
You selfish, stubborn woman!
Don't you dare try to ruin the life I've built without you. I finally found happiness, and you're not going to take that away from me. This is the last time we speak. I am blocking you now. Goodbye.
Hey!
What? Wait a minute, did you seriously change your number and contact me like this?
That's not important right now. So you've gone ahead and filed for a rejection of the divorce documents?
What?
Why are you refusing to remarry me? You want me, but you're contradicting yourself.
Hold on a second. You actually tried to submit our divorce documents without my permission?
Of course I did! And are you filing for rejection?
Of course I am. After hearing that you tried to submit a marriage certificate without my consent, I immediately filed for a rejection of the divorce papers. I have to thank my husband for advising me and helping me out with this.
What the hell?
Wait a second. So you not only tried to file our divorce papers without permission, but you also know my husband's information and my address?
Of course! I looked it up! You're the woman who was once mine, and I'll be damned if I let some cowardly guy just take you from me like that!
Oh my God, you really are the epitome of a delusional, controlling jerk.
What did you say?
You've let your self-absorbed personality take over to the point of complete absurdity.
What are you even talking about?
I'm figuring out a way to protect myself from you.
Hey, wait! You...
You're seriously such a pain. I've had enough of this.
Hey, Anne, have you finally taken some time to reflect?
What?
If you're ready to apologize for the disgusting things you said to me, your husband, I might just be generous enough to take you back and marry you right away.
Wow, you're still talking down to me like you're some kind of king?
Ah,
You really think that once a woman dates or marries you, she's destined to love only you forever? That she'll never move on?
what's so strange about that? A woman, once she's given her love to a man, should devote herself to him for life. In other words, a proper woman should dedicate herself to one man no matter what.
Unbelievable. You're actually saying that out loud, completely ignoring your own actions?
Hey, have you ever heard this saying, a man's worth is shown by how many women he can handle? A real wife, a good one, shouldn't complain if her beloved husband happens to be seeing one or two other women on the side. That's just part of being a strong man.
You really don't get the situation you're in, do you?
What are you talking about?
You're juggling 4 women right now, aren't you?
What?
3 of them are married. And with the one who isn't, you've been stringing her along, hinting at marriage and bleeding her for money.
How do you even know that?
Did you seriously think I'd just sit around doing nothing after what happened? You kept pestering me like a parasite. I figured there had to be more going on, so I looked into it.
Wait!
You're being hit with lawsuits, aren't you? The husband of those married women are demanding damages for infidelity. And the unmarried woman, she's filing charges for marriage fraud.
Hold on,
Don't even try to deny it. I know your little plan. You were hoping to crawl your way back into my life and sponge off my parents' money again. Too bad for you, they've already moved overseas. And the company they ran, my husband is running it now.
What?
Yeah, too bad, huh?
No, wait a minute. You're okay with this? Seriously?
What exactly am I supposed to not be okay with?
That awkward, socially inept guy you married? He can't possibly handle running a company! It makes way more sense for me to be your husband and take the reins!
Funny, but my husband isn't socially inept at all.
What?
On the contrary, his people skills are exactly why he's thriving. He's built an amazing professional network and proved his worth. That's why my father trusted him to take over the company.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Which means you're out of the picture. Any debts you've racked up, including those huge settlement payments, handle them yourself.
But you still haven't forgotten me, right? You still think about me?
No. I want to spend my life with someone who loves me, and only me. Not some delusional, self-proclaimed king with a harem fantasy now crashing hard into reality.
No way!
Oh, one more thing. Since you somehow found out my address, I've already moved. We're somewhere secure now. You won't find us again.
Wait!
Goodbye. For real this time. Forever. To be honest, I could have reported my ex-husband to the police for document forgery. What he did wasn't just immoral, it was illegal, and I had the evidence to back it up. There were moments when I genuinely considered going through with it, not out of spite, but simply because he needed to be held accountable for the lines he crossed. But in the end, I chose not to press criminal charges. The reason? There are multiple people currently in the process of filing claims against him for emotional damages, and I didn't want to risk interfering with or complicating their legal proceedings. Many of them are women he deceived or mistreated, just like he did with me, and I felt it was only right to let them have their chance to seek justice without my own case getting in the way. So instead of taking it to the police, I went through the lawyer who helped me with the divorce, We sent him a formal warning, clearly stating that if he attempted to contact me again, if he even so much as tried to show up uninvited or send a message, I would not hesitate to take legal action. It wasn't a threat, it was a promise, and that message finally seemed to get through. Since then, things have been quiet, thankfully. No more phone calls, no more unannounced visits, no passive-aggressive social media posts or cryptic messages through mutual acquaintances. For the first time in what feels like forever, I've been able to breathe without feeling like I'm being watched or followed by the ghosts of that relationship. But as much peace as I've gained, the same can't be said for him. From what I've heard, his situation is getting worse by the day. First, there's the matter of the damages being claimed by others. It's now practically guaranteed that the total amount of compensation he'll be forced to pay is going to exceed $100,000. That figure isn't just speculation, it's based on active lawsuits and consultations with attorneys representing the other victims. The pattern of manipulation, lies, and outright fraud he engaged in over the years has finally caught up to him, and now it's time to pay the price. And that's not even accounting for the debt he already had. When we got divorced, he was already in the red, up to his neck in loans and unpaid credit cards, much of which he tried to hide from me. I discovered the extent of it only after the separation was finalized. So now, with the massive sum he owes from the lawsuits piling on top of his existing financial obligations, he's practically buried. There won't be any more playing the role of the arrogant know-it-all. The days of acting superior, of looking down on women as if they were disposable, of putting on that smug, self-important persona, those are over. There's no room left for posturing when reality is dragging you face first into the ground. He won't have time for ego anymore, not when he'll be working night and day just to keep up with the payments. He'll be too busy scrambling to make ends meet, trying to claw his way out of a financial sinkhole that he dug all by himself. No time for flirting, no time for manipulation, and certainly no time to wallow in his usual self-delusions. In a way, it's poetic justice, a textbook case of reaping what you sow. He spent so long crafting an image of himself as untouchable, he thought he could lie, cheat, deceive, and somehow come out clean every time. He thought women were beneath him, there for his amusement and easily discarded when they were no longer useful. But reality doesn't bend to fantasy forever. Sooner or later, it catches up, and when it does, it hits hard. Now all that's left for him is the fallout, the bills, the judgments, the isolation. No one to clean up his mess, no one left to defend him. Just the bitter taste of consequences, served cold and without an apology. And as for me, I'm moving on. Slowly maybe, but steadily. Each day feels a little lighter now that he's no longer a shadow lurking behind every corner. I don't need to look over my shoulder anymore. I don't need to wonder what kind of stunt he'll pull next. That chapter is closed. But I do hope, sincerely, that one day he'll understand the damage he caused. Not because I want him to suffer, but because maybe, if he finally sees things clearly, he won't do this to someone else. Though honestly, I doubt that realization will come anytime soon. He's too busy dealing with the wreckage of his own making, and in the end, maybe that's the only way someone like him ever learns.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.